I'm joined by Dr Alistair Cowden, Executive Chairman of Firefinch. Thanks for making time your Sunday evening to chat.
That's always a pleasure, Dannika, and happy to be here with you.
Firefinch recently released an announcement, and to give, to provide some background, in November 2020, Firefinch bought an 80% interest in Morila SA, which in turn owned the Morila Gold Mine in Mali. And I understand that Morila SA recently received a letter from the tax department in Mali. Can you give us some background on this?
Sure. What we received last week was what's called a partial assessment for the 2017 tax year. And in that document, the tax department took issue with the tax returns for 2017 on issues to do with withholding tax, employment taxes and VAT and gold sales.
So why are they only just querying it now, 3 years later?
Well, the tax law in Mali is such that they have 3 years to do exactly that, and we received the correspondence just as the 3 years is up. So that's why they're doing it now. Countries like Mali don't always have the best resources in the world, so they've chosen to send this through now, probably because the transaction heightened their awareness of Morila SA, and they had another look.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So what do you think the outcome will be? Do you think Morila SA and / Firefinch is going to owe money, or?
We don't think so. We see no basis for the positions taken by the tax department. And in addition, we have large tax credits, which I think we mentioned in previous disclosure, available to us to offset tax obligations. So I don't see there being any issue here. It's not uncommon for mining companies, and maybe other investors in other companies would have known that tax disputes happen quite frequently, and they take a little bit of time to sort out.
Mm-hmm. And I understand there was also a query about the gold sales in 2017.
Well, essentially, this is the major issue in the letter from the department. What the tax department did is they advised us that they believed that the gold sales that we disclosed, with Morila and then also Barrick and AngloGold disclosed in 2017 is incorrect. I'll just read the numbers so I don't forget. I think it was something like 92 million. We produced something like, the mine produced something like 67,000 ounces from, and produced sold 69 and produced around 70. The tax department for revenues around 92 million US. The gold price was a bit lower then. The tax department is saying it was off 40% higher. At 146 or something million US. Now, this is clearly just nonsense. I think it's just a clerical error or misunderstanding. It would be wonderful if you could lose 40,000 ounces and 50 odd million of revenue in something like this, but you can't. These two major world-class companies, AngloGold and Barrick, are audited. It's just not a possibility for that to happen. The mine records, we've been through them all. You get a receipt for every gold shipment with the amount of gold contained in the gold bars and what the price was, and it all matches. So there's just no basis for this. And that's the large issue in the letter we received from the tax department. So we think it's just something. I don't know. It looks like a clerical error to me.
Because I understand you've actually gone back and reviewed all of the records from Rand Refinery in South Africa, and you've gone back through, and everything matches up. So
it doesn't make sense. Like I said, you just can't get it that wrong. I mean,
especially when you're disclosing to the New York Stock Exchange. I mean, you got to get right.
Exactly. If you're an executive of a company such as Barrick or Anglo American, these misleading and deliberately misleading revenues by 50 million US it's a go to jail event. So it's just not happening, and there's no basis for it at all in anything we can see. We think it's just some simple clerical error. Hopefully someone did something very stupid and hit the wrong button on a computer or something.
Understood. So I guess what everyone wants to know is this has nothing to do with any sort of improper tax due diligence on the part of the management at Firefinch.
No, we had very good tax counsel both here in Australia, Jersey, where we are also transacting, and in Mali. All the numbers that we found in our due diligence are still there when we actually now own the mine. But one can never do due diligence. How hard is that to say? On the tax department coming up with a different interpretation from what we believe the law says, and also what our records say. You can't do due diligence for that. And I guess it's just part of doing business in Africa. But we don't see any real impact in the company at all coming from this. It might just take a while to clear up.
And I guess some of the dialogue might even strengthen your relationship with the ministries and the government anyway. So could be a good thing.
We'll certainly be making it known that surprises like this are not a great way to encourage investment in Mali. And we've got two fantastic assets in Mali, Morila and the Goulamina project. And what we want to do over the next 5 years is spend an awful lot of money with the aim of making an awful lot of money for Malians and for our shareholders. And we could do with a little bit of help, thanks.
Yeah. Well, thanks for walking us through the announcement, and I look forward to catching up again on some proper news.
That's right. I look forward to talking about drilling results and new resource estimates with you very, very soon.
Sounds good. Okay. Thanks, Alistair.
Thank you.